Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Allie. I am so excited for today's video. It combines two of my absolute favorite things in the entire world, snacks and fall. If you guys are new here, I have a series on my channel where I test out your favorite snacks. I will pull you guys on Instagram and ask you to send me your favorite snacks, and the theme of today's video is autumn. I am testing out your favorite fall flavored snacks. Yes, I am so here for this video. I actually had a very extensive list this time, and I tried to include as many as I possibly could. So this video might be a little lengthy. Feel free to pause at any time, get yourself a pumpkin spice latte, get yourself an apple cider donut, get cozy because we're gonna be here for probably the long haul today. If you guys like this video and you want to see more, I have a whole playlist featuring this series, and I will put it in the description below. It's absolutely my favorite series to film here on YouTube. Of course, if you guys want to be a part of these videos, follow me on Instagram because that is where I pull you guys and ask you guys what kind of snacks I should test out next. If you guys have any other questions, concerns after watching this video, please ask them in the comments below. And without further ado, before we jump on into the video, we do have to take a moment to thank the sponsor of today's video. Today's video is sponsored by, drumroll please, Function of Beauty. Anytime I'm able to say that I'm partnering up with Function of Beauty, it is a match made in heaven because this is truly a brand that I believe in 110%. This is a brand that I back to the fullest. This is a brand that I've been using exclusively in my hair for the past year and a half, and it is a brand that has completely transformed my hair for the better. One of the #1 comments or #1 messages that I get is, how did you grow your hair so long, so fast? Your hair looks so healthy, your hair is growing so much, your hair looks great, and I really appreciate that, and I owe it all to Function of Beauty. Like I said, I've been using their products exclusively for just about a year and a half now, and they have changed the game. They are a brand that believes that hair care should not be a one-size-fits-all. Hair care should be fully customizable, and that is exactly what they are going to be giving you with their service. All you need to do is go to their website and fill out a 60-second, literally, this survey will take you 60 seconds, and it will target your hair type, your length, your texture, the goals that you want to see out of your hair. You can even customize the fragrance and the color, which is personally my favorite part because their scents are out of bounds. Their scents are so stinking amazing. I wish we had smell-o-vision so I could open this up and put it right to the camera. Their fragrances are unreal. So you can completely customize your shampoo and your conditioner, and they also have some products like hair serums, they have leave-in conditioners, they have hair masks, and so much more. So if you guys are interested in checking out Function of Beauty for yourselves, please use the link in the description to save yourself 20%. Here's my shampoo. I obviously got fall colors because autumn, obviously. That is my shampoo, and this is my conditioner. This is actually the bottle that they sent me for viewing purposes. These are the ones that I've been using for the past 4 months. I literally get 4 months out of these bottles. I also only wash my hair about twice a week. I think that's a huge part in the growth of my hair and the health of my hair. But yeah, this is what my past 4 months bottles look like. I have a tiny little bit left, and I plan on using every single little last drop because this is liquid gold for your hair. So if you guys are interested in checking out Function of Beauty, again, please use the link in the description below to save yourself 20% off of your very first order. If you have any other questions, concerns, of course ask me because I've been using them for so long. I feel like a seasoned vet. Along with your little bottles, you also get these little, like, what do you call these, like little pumps. That's the word I was looking for. Complete brain fart. This is a pump, and this is actually perfect for controlling how much of the shampoo and conditioner you are using. I typically put these on top of here, and then I will pump out like 5 to 10-ish pumps because my hair is long. You could do more or less depending on your preference. So thank you so much again to Function of Beauty for partnering up with me on this video. I hope that you guys enjoy their products if you try them out, and I really hope that you enjoy the content that is up ahead. We have a lot of snacks for this video. A whole lot of snacks, and this is not even the whole of it. I have more snacks here off to the side. We're gonna start off with the snack that got the most recommendations. This is probably the snack that people gravitated to the most when asked what their favorite fall snack is. Do you guys have any idea what it might be? Take a moment to think about what the most popular snack that was suggested in the poll is. And it is not Takis. Contrary to popular belief, they do not make pumpkin spice Takis or any fall flavored Takis. I usually start these videos off by testing out a different flavored Taki, but there are no Takis in this video. Do you guys know what the snack is? And then I'm about to take out of the bag. I am not excited about it. Not even in the least bit. This is a snack that you either love or you hate. There is no in between. Did you guess? Candy corn. Candy freaking corn. I hate candy corn so much. But it was requested so many times that I had to include it in this video. Not only was candy corn requested so many times, but the big old pumpkins were requested so many times. Somebody said specifically candy corn, but the pumpkins. So we're gonna test these out. I already know I'm gonna hate them. I again feel like this is a snack you either love or you hate, and I'm on the side that just hates them so much. My family loves them, so they will not go to waste. I'll put them out in a little candy dish and people will have at them. Like, oh, it's a no for me, but I already knew that. I actually have never tried out these little pumpkin ones, so I'll test that out. I just feel like it's going to be a larger size of the candy corn, like a different texture maybe, but this is still the same flavor. I've actually used these a ton for baking, and I'm doing a little baking video, so I'm glad that I bought this bag because these pumpkins are perfect to do as like cupcake toppers. Hi, can you focus? Thank you. Wish me luck. It's so bad. It's just so bad. That's such an unpopular opinion because people love these. I would love to know in the comments if you guys are team candy corn or team no, that is awful, because I am part of team just no. But I seem to be one of the only ones because this was requested a gajillion times on my Instagram. So we can only go up from here, guys. We can only go up from here. This next snack is actually the indulgence that I think about when I think about fall flavored snacks. It is the classic pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the gradient effect of this latte right now? Look at the light to dark effect. Look at this little ombre effect. Like, that is art right there. So I did obviously get this from Starbucks. This is what I think about when I think of a basic fall drink, the classic Starbs pumpkin spice latte with whipped cream on the top and a little dash of cinnamon, or maybe it is even like pumpkin spice powder, not quite sure. Let's shake it up a little bit, mix it all together, and give it a good little sip. All right, here we go. That's fall, y'all. That is fall in a cup. That is autumn in a glass right here, in a plastic glass, I should say. But oh, it's so good. The weird thing is I hate coffee. You guys know that. I have verbalized that so much here on this channel, but I could put like 12 of these down the hatch a week in the fall time. So stinking good. So many snacks, I don't even know where to go next. I'm gonna pull these out. Milano pumpkin spice flavored cookies. If you guys know Milanos, they are some of the best cookies of ever. I never tried the pumpkin spice flavored ones, and I also want to preface this by saying not every single snack in this video is going to be pumpkin spice. I know people think like fall flavored snacks, you automatically go to pumpkin, but there are a lot of other flavors in that genre, and I tried to get like a variety of different flavors for this video, so it wasn't just like pumpkin spice this, pumpkin spice that, pumpkin spice everything. There are a lot of pumpkin spice, but there's also some other flavors in between. So let's pull out one of these Milanos. It looks like it has 2 layers, the cookies obviously, and then we have a chocolate layer and then an orange layer, which one would assume is the pumpkin spice flavor. These remind me so much of childhood. packing these inside of my lunchbox and bringing them to school and just snacking on them at lunchtime. But again, I've never tried the pumpkin spice flavored limited edition cookies from Pepperidge Farm, and we're gonna change that right now. Here we go. Very subtle, but so good. I love these. They're like crispy, also like very smooth and creamy with the chocolate inside. That's actually a perfect balance of a Milano cookie meets the fall time. It's like if you took fall and Milano cookie and married them and they had like a little love child, this is that love child. These are so good, and it's very dangerous to have all the snacks in my house. Typically, I get this question a lot. What do you do with all of the snacks that you don't eat? Typically, pre-pandemic, I would bring them into my classroom. I am a teacher, and I would give them to my students. Now I can't do that. Even though I am going back to school, I can't bring in things that I've like touched. Not that I did that before, but you know what I mean. So these usually just stay in my house, and I'll give them to like family members. We'll snack on them in between, or I'll like bring them to gatherings that we go to. Not that we're going to a lot of gatherings right now, but you guys get the point. This is gonna be dangerous to have this snack and all the other ones in my house. Okay, let's move on to one more pumpkin spice flavored snack for now. Then we'll do another flavor, pumpkin spice, another flavor, pumpkin spice, and so on and so forth. We're going to move on to the Starbucks cream cheese filled muffin. Never tried this before. I typically don't get food at Starbucks so often. I usually just get drinks at Starbucks, and I'll get my food if I'm going to like a bagel coffee shop from Dunkin'. This looks beautiful. Look at that. Look at the aesthetics of this muffin, and it is very soft and, dare I say, moist. I hate that word, but you can tell this was like freshly baked. This looks real good. Let's take it off the package and show you what it looks like out of the wrapper. This looks like a delicious muffin, and look at that cream cheese like right in the center. All right, here we go. Cheers. Oh my god, that is fan-freaking-tastic. Look at all that cream cheese in there. This is a very well made muffin. I am super impressed. It is stuck all in my teeth. Usually I'll take like a bite of things here and there for these videos, but something tells me I'm going to eat this entire muffin. I haven't had breakfast or anything, and I think this is going to turn into my breakfast after I film this video. And I'm gonna give some to Landon as well. He's obsessed with muffins, but this is a solid fall flavored muffin. Go off Starbucks. Like yes and yes again. Pretty sure I still have muffin all in my teeth right now, so love that for me. We're going to move away from the pumpkin spice trend right now, move into some other flavors. The next snack was super highly requested, and I completely know why. The Pillsbury Break and Bake cookies. I got 2 of these boxes, the ghost ones and the pumpkin ones. I'm not testing these for the first time, but I did want to include this in the video because I wanted to make a very concise list and add all the snacks that were like requested the most. I'm not testing them because I've tested them a million bazillion times before. These are just like classic, and I would be lying if I said I didn't make these yesterday and eat like 10 of them, but here they are for the video. I made 2 different kind. Like I said, I made the ghost and I made the pumpkin. These are just classic, guys. Classic cookies. And also I want to talk about how, I don't know if you have seen these recently. Let's get this to focus first of all. But I don't know if you've seen the packaging recently, but on the packaging it says safe to eat raw. Where did that packaging go? Right over here on all of the packages now, it says right in the corner, safe to eat raw. So I guess they like formulated it so that you can either bake them or just eat them. I am not a raw cookie dough fan, so I baked mine, but we're gonna stack these on top. Let's be savages right now. We're gonna stack them on top. We have ghost on the bottom, pumpkin on top, and we're just gonna give it a big mouth bite. Here we go. They're so soft. Heavenly. So good. And you get 24 cookies in this package, and I think this was like $2. That is a steal, and they're so good. This is the classic having a kid's Halloween themed party snack. Buy like 2 or 3 of these. Each kid can have like 10 of these cookies. They're so tiny. Yes, nobody wants all that much sugar, but it's Halloween, guys. Like, it's fall, it's Halloween, it's time for sugar. But oh my god, they're just like so soft, and they break right apart, and they're gooey in the center and kind of crispy on the edges. Done. I can retire now. So good. A lot of people suggested the Little Debbie's pumpkin snack, but they didn't specify which one. So when I went to the store, I actually found 2 of them. So this is a twofer. It's going to be Battle of the Little Debbie snacks. We have the Pumpkin Delights on top, and then we have the Pumpkin Spice Rolls, which reminds me of a Swiss roll. I feel like this is the one that I am going to love. This one, not so much for me. It looks like it has like a gelatinous situation in the middle, and I don't think I am down for that texture, but maybe I'll be wrong. Let's take each one of them out and share what they look like. They are super cute, I have to say. Very aesthetically pleasing looking snacks on Little Debbie's end. Here is the pumpkin one. I mean, maybe not so much a pumpkin and more like a smiley face, but I still think that it is cute. And this is the roll. This one I'm gonna love. I love Swiss Miss rolls. I love rolled cakes. This one looks real good. Yeah, this is the one I'm gonna like a lot. And it has a little drizzle on top. So this is what the cake looks like. All right, so let's start with this one and end with hopefully a bang. Pleasantly surprised. This tastes like an oatmeal cookie. You know the oatmeal filled, no, the oatmeal cream cookies. It's like 2 oatmeal cookies and they have the cream in the center. This tastes like the exact cookie from that. I actually am digging this so hard right now. And it's not completely like stuffed. It's more of like a jelly than like a gelatin. I know there's gelatin in jelly. I totally get that, but you guys get what I'm saying. It's not like a super weird texture in my mouth. Oh, I actually like this a lot. And the cookie is super soft. Okay, let's try the Swiss Miss or the pumpkin Swiss Miss roll. I'm gonna break it in half and see what it looks like inside. Give you guys a little, ooh, look at that. Yes, sign me up. These are going to be dangerous in my house. These are going to be very dangerous. So soft, and actually like only subtly sweet. My camera is about to die, but I'm going to try to squeeze in one more snack before I have to go change the battery. This next snack is not pumpkin spice flavored, but it is in the shape of a pumpkin. It wasn't requested a ton, but I wanted to include it in this video because we have to have a debate in the comments. The question is, do the Reese's shapes taste different / better than the actual Reese's cups? This is the Reese's milk chocolate peanut butter pumpkin. Now, I'm on the side that says the shapes, like the pumpkin or the Christmas trees around winter time or the eggs around Easter time, taste so different / so much better than the actual cups. Let me know what you guys think below. This is a very sad looking pumpkin. I mean, I see it, but it's just a sad looking pumpkin. But it's not about what it looks like, it's about what it tastes like. So let's give it a taste test. It just tastes different. It tastes better. I don't know why. I don't know the science behind it. I don't know the logic behind it, but it tastes different. And it tastes so much better. The shaped Reese's, so much better than the actual cups. And I love the cups. They're my like top 5 favorite candies of all time, so that's saying a lot, but I just think that these taste better and they taste better. Time for a little palate cleanser. This one pretty much just speaks for itself. It is apple cider. Fresh apple cider. Fresh apple cider in fall. Again, it speaks for itself. Cheers. I have like fall running through my veins right now. I live in Rhode Island, which is part of New England, and again, this might be a biased opinion or an unpopular opinion, but I personally think that we have some of the best farms in the entire country, and those farms produce the most decadent, delicious apple cider I have ever tasted. If you are in New England, I am Rhode Island based, but if you are in New England, two of my absolute favorites, I have a lot of favorites, but two of my absolute favorites to get apple cider would be Jaswell's Farm, which is in Smithfield, Rhode Island, and then the Big Apple, which I believe is in Massachusetts. I don't know the city, the town that it is in, but if you are near either of those, highly suggest you go there and get some of their apple cider because it is to die for. So delicious. Self-control is at an all-time low, y'all. I already took a bite of this one before I turned the camera on because I was just too excited. The next snack is the classic apple cider donut. This one was requested a ton, and I figured while we're on the topic of apple cider, might as well test this one out. I accidentally took a bite of it a little too early. This is from Dunkin' Donuts. That was what was suggested in the poll, an apple cider donut from Dunkin', and I just have to throw this out there. This has to be said. Do not knock Dunkin' Donuts donuts. Did you just hear my accent? Oh my God, did you just hear my accent come out so strong when I said that? Do not knock Dunkin' Donuts donuts. Dunkin' Donuts donuts are delicious. They're cheap. They get the job done, and they're so tasty. However, another pro tip coming your way if you are Rhode Island based or if you live close to Rhode Island, the best apple cider donuts that I've ever had in my entire life come from the Hard Pressed Cider Company, and I believe that is in Jamestown, Rhode Island. So if you're close to there, check their website because they have very limited hours, but they have the most incredible apple cider donuts I've ever tasted in my entire life. So worth the wait. You usually have to wait a while to get them, but so worth the wait. So the next snack that I had to include in this list because it was requested a lot on that poll is an apple cider donut. The Dunkin' Donuts one is what was requested in the poll, but there are definitely better donuts out there. But again, with that being said, the Dunkin' Donuts one is still really flipping good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more snacks left, and 1, 2, 3 of them are pumpkin spice flavored. So maybe we'll do pumpkin, maple, pumpkin, caramel apple, pumpkin to end with. Please don't play the game where you take a shot every time I say pumpkin spice or pumpkin, because pretty sure you'll be unconscious at this point because I've said it 7,000 times. My apologies, I'm probably so annoying. We're gonna move on to the next snack, which is the pumpkin Pop Tart. Pumpkin Pop Tarts, guys. Who knew? Didn't even know that existed until I read the results of that poll. I am like indifferent to Pop Tarts. I don't love them. I don't hate them. They're just there for me. Ooh, these are very pretty though. I love the warm tones on all of the icing. Very pretty. So this is what the Pop Tart looks like. Classic Pop Tart. Let's break it open and see what the inside looks like. Work it. I'm gonna eat it like this so I can get like a full range of all the flavors, the filling, the icing, the actual pastry. Here we go. Very dry. You get more of the hint of pumpkin after you swallow it. I'm feeling the pumpkin, tasting it now. It's decent. I give this like a 5 out of 10. This definitely is not my favorite. It's just, yeah. Sorry to anybody who has braces. You might want to skip this next snack because it is not going to apply to you. The next snack is the caramel apple pops. I remember loving these as a child. I have not had these in probably close to 10 or maybe even like 15 to 20 years. I remember when I used to have braces. I had braces for like almost 4 years of my life, forever. I could never eat these, and there were like so many snacks that I couldn't eat, and I just remember wanting these so badly during fall. The caramel apple pops. Like, you could take a cavity out with these things. You could take a tooth out. You could get all the cavities from this thing, and it is so totally worth it. It is basically a apple flavored pop dipped in caramel. I believe that is what it is, but it is so sticky and so yummo. Here we go. Let's see if that'll, there you go. Look at that shine though. Look at that shine. Childhood. Mm-hmm. Halloween parties at school. Trick-or-treating. It's all coming back to me, guys. It's all coming back. Breaking a tooth. So good. So good. Do you guys remember eating these and being like super impatient when you were a child and like biting into it and then like calling your parents because you literally can't even open up your jaw? Your whole entire jaw is like solid shut down because of all the caramel and all of the lollipop. Good times, guys. Good times. I am not even the least bit excited about this next snack. This next snack was not even suggested. I saw it when I was checking out at either Hobby Lobby or Joann's, and I was like, that would be fun to test out for the video that I am planning. They are Smashmallows, pumpkin pie flavored marshmallows. The reason I am not excited for this is because I hate marshmallows. I only like marshmallows if they are melted down, like in a s'mores, or if they are on top of hot chocolate. Just eating them alone gives me such creeps. It makes me cringe. I really bought this because I thought it would be really fun to put in my hot chocolate, but I did want to test them out as they are to get the full flavor. I mean, they're really beautiful. I am just not a marshmallow fan at all, not even in the slightest. But look at those, like they're super cute and they're very bouncy, like very fluffy little marshmallows. I have had the Smashmallow Rice Krispie treats before and they're delicious, so I don't think I'm going to like this on its own, but I'm definitely going to like this in my pumpkin spice hot chocolate. But let's test it out. Do it, Allison. Just put it in your mouth, bite it down. Here we go. Oh, nope. I can't even swallow this. Nope. The other stuff I have to like power through. I'm not gonna spit it out on camera either. I can't do it. Oh. Oh, I don't like it at all. And it's like powdery on the outside. Oh my god, I can't swallow it. Hold on. Okay, I tried to do that off camera. Hopefully it was off camera, but marshmallows are not my forte. It's so weird how I can hate them so much right here, but then throw them in hot chocolate or put them over a fire pit and absolutely love them. These will get used. I will not be like wasting them. I'll be using them for the purpose of what they are meant for, and that is hot chocolate or s'mores. 2 snacks left. This snack is actually an interesting one. It is a Trader Joe's snack, and I wanted to talk about that quickly. I received so many suggestions for Trader Joe's fall flavored snacks. However, I'm planning on doing a dedicated Trader Joe's fall flavored snacks taste test video in the upcoming future. I'm going to try to film that either next week or the week after. So I didn't want to include a ton on that list that people suggested to me because I'll probably be retesting them in that video. So if you're interested in Trader Joe's haul / taste test video, stay tuned for that. But I did want to include at least one of them in this video, and this is one that was requested a couple of times. It is the Trader Joe's Maple Leaf Cookies with a smooth and flavorful maple cream filling. I love Trader Joe's, especially in the fall time. They have some of the best fall snacks that there ever was. I've never tested these before. I'm not a huge maple fan unless it's like syrup and it's on top of pancakes or waffles, but these look so cute. Look at these right here. Oh, look at that whole sleeve of maple cookie. And these are thick cookies. These are like super thick cookies. And shout out to Trader Joe's for being so inexpensive. I find their products to be so reasonable. The quality is there, the quantity is there. It is just all there. So let's test these out. This kind of looks like a maple flavored Oreo maybe? We'll see. Whoa. But whoa. That is packing a punch in the maple flavor department. Grand slam. Not even a home run. Grand slam. And I only give that rating to things that are deserving of a grand slam. And this cookie right here is 100,000% deserving of a grand slam rating. Ooh. And last but definitely not least, Allison, your life. What is your life? So somebody suggested pumpkin juice from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Do you know how hard it is to get pumpkin juice at a reasonable price from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Orlando when you live in Rhode Island? It's very hard / very expensive. So I ended up finding it, pack of 4, on the Universal Store website. And it cost me close to $40 for 4 of them, which means I spent just about $10 for one of these pumpkin juices. But I did it. I am dedicated to this series, guys. I'm trying to be as dedicated to the series as possible. I found pumpkin juice elsewhere at like Whole Foods, but I was like, no. It was suggested from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I need to get it from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So I got it from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter on the Universal Store online. It's so beautiful. I really hope I like it so that I can like drink all of them and get all of my money's worth. However, I will be using this as decoration because like, look at this. Is this not the most beautiful bottle of pumpkin juice you have ever seen? It is so cute. Harry Potter is my favorite series, my favorite book series, and this is just, it's just making me really, really happy right now. Really sad that I spent so much money, but it's just making me so, so happy. I'm not sure if my camera focused, and this is the thing that I wanted to focus on the most, so I'm gonna do a really close-up one right here. Guys, look at that. It has a little pumpkin that comes right on off. It's so cute. I'll be using this to decorate my house, to drink, and to take cute little Instagram photos. So I'm getting my money's worth. Now, let's just see if we actually like it. I hope so. I heard from others that it's like super, super sweet. So maybe I'll take this and like dilute it in water and make like 8 bottles rather than 4. I'm like seriously trying to get my money's worth. Oh, it smells like apple cider. Maybe this is like a pumpkin flavored apple cider. This is a pumpkin flavored apple cider, y'all. This is really good. And it's not that sweet. I read like a lot of reviews that people said it was like so overly sweet. I don't find this to be so overly sweet. This might be like my favorite thing that I tested out in the video thus far. This is so good, so worth the $40 retail value price that I had to pay online. Like so worth it. You know, I just gave those maple leaf cookies a grand slam. This is like a grand slam 3 times in a row. Would not suggest buying it from the store online, but would definitely suggest if you are close to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and you have access going there, guys, get this. It's so good. I'm gonna be on like a sugar crash in like 10 minutes from the amount of sugary sweet things. There was like almost no savory snacks in this video, but this was the perfect way to end this video. Oh my god. Thank you to the subscriber who suggested this, because I would have not tested this elsewise, and if I was in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, I probably wouldn't have bought this. I probably would have went right for the butterbeer, which I always do, and now this is kind of like a game changer to me. This is really, really good. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much again to Function of Beauty for partnering up with me on today's content. This might be my favorite taste testing video that I have in this series so far. This was so much fun for me. It just put me so much more in the mood for fall. I'm just in such a cozy autumnal mood right now. I just want to bust out all of the scarves. I want to put on my boots, and I want chunky sweater weather, and I am here for it, y'all. y'all, I am so here for it. I really truly hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I would love to know what you guys thought in the comments below. If you like this video, please think about giving it a big thumbs up and maybe sharing it. It really does help us content creators. I would really appreciate it, but your support is really just support enough. I love you guys to the moon and back. I hope you are super ready for the best season of the year like I am, and I look forward to talking to you guys all soon. Bye guys.